The iconic organ plays to usher in the home team's goals, and the fans love to count them up here in St. Louis for these Blues. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that. But let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
The Blues have the right game plan, Doc. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. You got to have faith, and the coaches have placed it in him. It was not just a loss last time, it was a decisive one. So let's see. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Schen's ready for the opening faceoff for the Blues. Zibanejad's ready to draw for the New York Rangers. St. Louis and hockey, and it starts.
New York's hard work in their last game paid off as they added another plus to the win column. Stick to the plan tonight, and you will be rewarded.
The Rangers control the play in their own end. Picks it up back there. Pitching it to Schwartz. And he steps across the line. On to Buchnevich. Directing that one to Zuccarello. A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. It's dumped in. Shea's skating to the neutral zone. Biggest chance of the game. A breakaway stop there. Looking to Steen. Gets in, looks over his options here. Intercepted that one at an important place. Pass attempt to Zibanejad. Big time deep there. He saved it. Strong save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
It's always a little bit more fun to play a team you don't see very often. You see them on TV, you read about them, but you never get to play them nose to nose. Playing interconference games are kind of fun.
Thanks very much, Ray. That was a big hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
St. Louis has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Heaves one. Flexed out that pad and got it. Smart recovery by McQuaid. Puck is thrown to VC. Oh, snaps the shot. Hits the post and out. Nicely received at the point. Pass ahead. He's nudged off by the defense. And now it's directed to Strome. He gains the zone. Got it at the point. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pitching this one to Faust. Intercepts that pass on the attack. From the slot of wrister. Ripped too high. Great poke check. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. New York's taking advantage. He scores!
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one. Go make it two.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Rangers win the draw. What's next? Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gains the zone.
42 seconds.
Feeds the point. Really good cut of the pass. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Bodied off the puck. Passing one off now to Gunnarsson. And he dumps it in. The Rangers are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Skilled play by Schwartz. Slid to Dunn. Tries to get it on net. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Outstanding body contact.
Schen's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
He's got it. Points it. Dogged determination there by Schwartz. Carries it on in from center. Terrific determination by Shattenkirk. Trying to go to Gunnarsson. Laid on to Dunn. Taken over again. Moving it to Strome. Sails it. Swept aside. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
The Rangers always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice. The Blues have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
Got it all. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Snapping a pass to Steen. Perfect receipt of the pass. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
The Blues got that face-off win. Now what? And the play goes offside.
And by number 50, Robbie Fabry. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 16 seconds.
They've got the draw. Pitching it to Kreider. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
Chip to O'Reilly. They continue to work away. Great poke check there. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot. He scores! Just before the period ends.
Well, there's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Rangers have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And the faceoff's won. Solid neutralized poke check. First period has come to a close. We'll get a rest, so will the teams. The Rangers are up by a goal.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3.
The Rangers have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way.
For next season.
We'll be right back.
By section 144 on the concourse.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Blues come into the second period trailing on the scoreboard because they didn't possess the puck much in the first. They'll need to change that and their approach if they want to win this game.
We have begun the second period. Intercepted it in no man's land. The Rangers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Blues will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots.
Breaks free.
14 seconds.
Hits to the crease. What a big breakaway stop.
If he can find the back of the net here, he'll hit a great milestone, Doc.
Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Rangers have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Blues get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
St. Louis in mid-ice skating along the side. Just couldn't find the target.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Lets it go. Got iron with the shot.
The real chore is not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
Score! And that is goal number 200 in his career.
Check the record books. This list isn't that long for guys that have scored 200 or more. He's one of them.
That's nice work on the power play. Down a goal, they get this opportunity to tie the game up, and they don't miss.
St. Louis has done well to get this game tied, and still lots of time to play.
Scored on the power play.
The Rangers get it off the faceoff. Just great positional play. Crosses that line. Propelled to Dunn.
Time of the goal. 1 minute, 50 seconds.
Skill play by Mark Stahl. The Rangers skated up on the side. Takes a shot. Loud pad save. The Blues' long power play is over. They got Nada. Directing that one to Bouwmeester. He's got that point pass. And down to Fabry. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Driving in from no man's land. He throws it there. The pad came in handy that time. Did not get anything of it. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Slides it to the point. Cut that pass in his own end. A shot. Save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
Not going to shoot. Elevates a pass to Zuccarello. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Got to clear it. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. Using the point, he's got it. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Fires. Score!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Rangers are ahead by one. They've been wheeling that puck to the net a lot. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
Assisted by number 30.
That one is pointed to him. Grabs it. A great block of that shot.
8 minutes, 41 seconds.
The Blues are skating it up at neutral ice. It's dumped in. Shattenkirk's looking to leave. Into the attacking end. Shot on. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. The Rangers have gotten to center ice. An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Solid defensive play. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Rangers skated up on the side. Fires. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Great job on this shift. One man opens up so the other can feed him, and that one-timer finds the back of the net.
He's not going to have time to shoot the puck unless that pass is delivered right on the tape. That's a beauty of a pass.
The Rangers have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. They won the faceoff.
Scored by number 90, Vladislav Nemesnikov. Assisted
Takes it
by
from the
number
boards and looks on. Turned aside with a pad.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Great save. Hangs on and gets the whistle.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Just over 7 minutes to be skated second period. The Rangers have the advantage in this one, 4 goals to 2. That was the wall that stopped. Bo Meester's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Steps across that line. Taken away. The Rangers are driving it from the wing. On to Mark Stahl. Strong wrister. Collected by Zuccarello. Great defensive poke. Shoots it on. Shot blocked. Save there. The Blues with control at center ice. Slid to Sundqvist. Parked in the slot. He takes that point pass. Solid work there by Zuccarello. It's an onside play. Terrific fake. Free puck off a defender. Petrangelo's wonderful block. Looking to Tarasenko. Lets it go. Save. Pass attempt to Buchnevich. Steals it in the attacking zone. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
Lundqvist had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Into the last minute of the second period. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
They win the draw. What next? Puck loose, now picked up. That puck belongs to a fan somewhere. That is out of play. Neutralized face-off win. Missed all of it. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 19 for the Rangers and 7 for the Blues.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
The Rangers have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Blues are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Linesman signals an offside. The Blues control from the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Schwartz. Nice stand-up poke check there. Zuccarello's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Parayko's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Rangers are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Pietrangelo slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. The Rangers are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Oh, broke it up. Not through. Fires. Ah, that's a good pad save. The Blues are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, my, what a hit.
Pietrangelo's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Laid on to Tarasenko. Lobs it. Point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots. Great glove save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Allen's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
A little under 3 minutes off the clock in the 3rd. New York's got the advantage. It's tenuous, though, 4-2. Lets it go. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Can start the attack going in the zone. Gathered up. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Schwartz was on the receiving end of that huge hit. It's going to take him some time to get off the ice.
Cut that right away. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. And now it's directed to Tarasenko. He's through. Turned on net. Kreider's looking to lead. Takes it right back. Toward the net. He scores. 3 in a row.
A break in the coverage allows them to one-time that puck from the low slot.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Gathered up again by Schwartz. And he dumps it in. This one being contested on the boards. Pitching this one to Shea. The Rangers have it up the wing. Fires. A strong pad stop there. Swung between the blue lines by Bomeister. Takes that pass. Loose puck knocked away by Faust. Chip to Shea. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
A little under 8 minutes have gone by here in the third. The Rangers lead by 3, going for 4. Nicely into the zone. Important interception there. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Zuccarello's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Wonderful save. Passing one off now to Maroon. Gathered up again by Zibanejad. Shoots one. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Zuccarello's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. That puck's loose because of the defense. Gains that offensive line. He cut that one off in the defensive end. The battling continues along the boards. The Blues waiting back in their own end. Shoots. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Trying to go to Nemesnikov. Not a free puck now. Moving it to Barbashev. It's dumped in. The Rangers shifting gears back in their own end. Snapping a pass to Hayes. Good defensive read with that one. Pitching it to Fabry. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. He can't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
He pulled it right back. Brings the shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Washington's the next team to come through town on this long homestand that the fans are thoroughly enjoying, and they would like a lot of positive outcomes before it ends. Over 5 minutes to go in the third. The Rangers have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. Directing that one to Fabry. In with it now. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Looking to Fabry. Blocked away. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. St. Louis charges up the wing. Propelled to Tarasenko. That's a great glove save. Good intercept in his own end. beside the line. Need to get rid of it. The Rangers have it along the side at mid-ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And so the final minute of the third. You never know how a game is going to evolve. For one team, this has been very pleasant. For the other, not. Big drive. A lightning-like glove. Two sticks together, they cancel. Flings it. That's a good save, not special. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Nemestikov's got a real heavy release. When he gets to the open spot and the puck's delivered, he can one-time it very, very quickly.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Schenns come up short on another draw. His team has 2. Skates it into the zone. Turn the wrist shot. He scores! And that is number 20.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Allen's not made much available for the shooter, but the area he did, up over his stick side shoulder, has been exposed.
The Rangers prevail on the draw. Great move. Fired one and it got the post.
I hated when this would happen. Even though the game's settled, I wanted that puck to hit the post and go in, so my number changes.
19 minutes, 29 seconds.
Can he generate something from there? As that point pass as well. And a save. What a stop and a cover.
Great job by the goalie here. Lots of buzzing in the zone, but he gets the stop and he'll settle things down.
New York's haven't passed up a hit at all in this period. They've been the more aggressive team. When they chip the puck into the zone, they get one forechecker on there on the body. The turnovers are starting to be plentiful, and they've started to stretch this lead out.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Shoots wide of the net. The horn and the game. The Blues, on a night of power plays, have lost the game.
Their best part of the game is when they had the extra man on the ice. They need to improve in other areas of their game.
I guess 5-on-5, but how do you do that? So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.